G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I'm Darryl Atkinson, and today we're going to be previewing the St Kilda and GWS game tonight, Friday night footy. This one's probably going to be the biggest game of the weekend. I don't think the Western Bulldogs and Richmond game will be that big. But no, I think this one's going to be the biggest. It's going to be interesting. I feel like this is actually going to be a bit of a struggle for the Giants. Actually, I think St Kilda will do pretty damn well. There's a few injuries for the Giants with Reid, Haynes and Greens going out. But they do get Davis back, which is pretty good. But they also get Himmelberg and Coniglio. But yeah, this one's going to be interesting. I think the Giants do have a lot of... They got good ability around in centre clearances. They always get the hit outs, they always get the clearances. They're pretty good in that department. However, just watching them last week against Western Bulldogs, they really did struggle. I'm not sure if it was the temperature or the fact the Dogs were just far too good, but they were really outplayed. They were lucky enough to win the game by 2 points. I just felt like they just weren't playing good football. This one's going to be very crucial. It is at Etihad Stadium, but I am tipping St Kilda by 4 points. I think they will get the job done. It'll be a thrilling game. But yeah, Saints coming off a massive win against the disappointing Hawthorn Football Club, who have just not performed really nearly all year. They had one good game, Hawthorn, but that was really about it. For St Kilda, it was a huge morale boost. Like, Rewalt got 4, Bruce and Membry got 3 goals each. Stevens, 36 disposals, Montagna, 33, Ross, 32. Plenty of ball carrying, plenty of ball use, a few errors. And the amazing thing about that game was St Kilda weren't even playing that well. They weren't playing decent football. There was a lot of fumbling, there was a lot of missing, obviously Bruce missing it from 1 metre out. But yeah, I just felt St Kilda weren't playing good football. They're playing better football than Hawthorn, but they weren't playing good football. And I think they can definitely deliver on that this weekend and tonight. So, and they need to. I think this will be a very interesting game. Unfortunately, the last time these two sides played, the Giants easily won. In fact, Saints haven't been the Giants since round 1 of 2015. Oh wait, even they lost that game. Sorry, not round 2 of 2014. Sorry, was the last time St Kilda won by 7 points. So it has been a while, but I think they'll definitely win this. I think they'll break the 3-game losing streak. I wonder why they've done that. Oh, okay, I see why. Okay, no, I don't see why. Okay, never mind. Just a little websiting error, buddy AFL. But yeah, looking straight to the lineups in defence for the St Kilda Football Club. We've got Geary, Brown, Webster, Nunes, Carlisle, Robertson, centres and Rewaltz. Rewaltz playing in the centre, which I think is actually a good thing. I think it gives Bruce a chance to run amok in the forward line, which is probably what they need. However, Rewalt's been pretty good. He's been pretty good. There was a bit of an injury scare a few weeks ago, but yeah, no, it was good when he jumped back up and just brushed it all off. And he's playing decent football. He's been outstanding for the St Kilda Football Club. We've got Steele and Montagna also in the centre. Followers in Longer, Ross and Stephen. Half forwards in Gresham, Bruce, Billings. Forwards in Minchington, Membray and Sinclair. Interchange in Akers, Gilbert, Stevens and Wright. Emergencies in Hickey, McCartan and Mackenzie. Wright comes in for Weller, who did his ankle last week, unfortunately, but that's no biggie. Straight to the Giants lineups, and there are a few milestones. We'll get into that just after we talk about the lineup. In defence, we've got Williams, Core, Shaw. Halfback in Kennedy, Davis, Taranto. Centres in Wilson, Ward, Scully. Half forwards in Johnson, Lobb, Kennedy. Forwards in Smith, Patton, Cameron. Followers in Mumford, Kelly, Schill. Interchanges in Hummelberg, Coniglio, Hopper and Tomlinson. Emergencies in Bohr, Simpson and Perryman. So, as I was saying, yep, Davis, Himmelberg and Caniglio come in, redid his hammy, so did Haynes, and Green obviously with that suspension. But yes, congratulations to both Smith and Cameron, both playing their 100th game up for the Giants. That's outstanding effort by the two boys there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be, you can use the footy better. Last week, both sides, when playing decent, not playing good football. Saints were playing just a lot better than Hawthorn were. Hawthorn were just playing horrendous football. But yeah, I feel like if Saints can clean up on those skill errors, they're more incapable of beating the Giants. The Giants were just shocking. Like, how many more scoring shots did the Dogs have against the Giants? 8 more scoring shots than the Giants. They lost by 2 points, but you know, when you kick 9 goals, 19 to 11-9, you're gonna lose. Like, do the maths, you know. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. But I think if the Giants are going to win this, they're going to be dominant around the clearances. In fact, I want to dissect those clearances because is it centre clearances? I've got a funny feeling it's going to be centre clearances where they're more dominant in than stoppage clearance. Just give me a sec, guys. I really wish I actually did this on the AFL main website, but that's okay. I can do it on this on the app. Here we go. Oh no, they are more dominant in stoppage clearances. That's actually quite interesting. I thought they'll be more dominant in the centre clearances. That's actually giving St Kilda a massive boost, to be honest. And they're only good around the stop. Well, I shouldn't say only good. They're quite even with St Kilda in terms of centre stoppages, 13 to 16 in their favour. But 21 to 28 in terms of stoppage clearances. I feel like St Kilda, if they can get those clearances. See, they really need Hickey. They really do need Hickey, but he's out, unfortunately. But yeah, if they get those clearances, they're more incapable of winning. Like, you don't really need your own. Well, it is Mumford. Mumford generally does pretty well on hit-outs, but if they're not doing too well in terms of centre clearances, then maybe that gives the Saints an opportunity to steal those clearances, or steal those hit-outs, I should say, to get those clearances. So that'll be interesting to see how they go. But yeah, as long as their ball movement is attacking, aggressive, and they're able to get behind the Giants' defence, they're more than capable of winning this game. And in fact, I think they will. And I'm going St Kilda, and I'm sticking with 4 points. It'll be a thrilling game. But yeah, good luck to both sides. It's a massive game, must win for both sides. Hope your team wins, guys. And yeah, you all take care, stay safe, and I shall see you in the next video.